Dasheen Festival 2025. Yes, man.
This is the second consecutive years that the Dasheen Festival is being hosted in Jacques. In September last year, during its first hosting, the festival was able to attract hundreds of St. Lucians and visitors who sampled the delicious eats and drinks and enjoy the warm and friendly community spirit. Overall, many vendors from the community were able to showcase their culinary and other talents while earning an income from sales. As you will know by now, Jacques is referred to as the Dasheen capital of St. Lucia. By blending the community's rich agriculture and tourism potential, we hope that Jacques continues to evolve as a leading destination for community tourism in St. Lucia. Today's Dasheen Festival is one of the key ways we hope to achieve this. I wish to thank everyone and every one of you for being part of today's Dasheen Festival. I urge you to explore the various delicious ways Dasheen can be used by supporting the various booths present here today. I extend my sincere appreciation to Honorable Minister Emma Hipley's great leadership and the officials from the Ministry of Commerce, as well as the colleagues from the Ministry of Health. A huge thank you also goes to Mrs. Sandra Prosper, President of the Jacques Development Committee and her team, and my colleagues from the Taiwan Technical Commission for implementing the community business revitalization project and organizing today's event. Remember, when we support our local communities in initiatives like today's Dasheen Festival, we are demonstrating that we are not only appreciate our entrepreneurs but also our community. Therefore, I urge you all to help make this year's festival an overwhelming success. I thank you.
Well, it is a bit of a surprise that a year has run by since we had our first festival. And as I prepared to come here, the person who sort of went into my mind was the gentleman who won the first prize for our Dasheen last year, who's no longer with us. And that was, I think, Mr. Moses Baptiste?
Yes.
Okay. Now, this time around, when I look at the Dasheens that are there, it's like they have multiplied by 4 in terms of size. From last year to this year, you really go. So this is saying something about what we are doing. So today I must tell you that I am here very short to say thank you to the government and people of Taiwan for their tremendous support to you, the community of Jacques that they've embraced, to the constituency of Soufrière Jacques, and generally to St. Lucia. I continue to say that at every opportunity that I have, that we, the people of St. Lucia, must be eternally grateful to our friends of the people, government, and people of Taiwan. Let us give them a round of applause. What is important about what we are doing is that in addition to our social and economic development, we are bonding as people. And that is what is most important in all what we do. Building relationships, strengthening our cultures, and exchanging what is the best of all of us. About 2 years ago in 2023, we started working with the farmers of Jacques in trying to expand the dasheen crop. You know that about 52 of you got financial assistance, and of late, the grouping, we are trying to strengthen the grouping through the Ministry of Commerce Cooperative Department. So yesterday, day before, Sunita sent me a little clipping in terms of the statistics, so I'm going to read that for you to prove to you that our intervention in 2023 has gotten results. And I'm reading from what she sent me, which is a graph. Between January and August 2025, St. Lucia's dasheen export surged by 239% year on year, rising from $45,978 in 2024 to $155,887 in 2025, and that is up to August. An absolute increase of $109,909. Importantly, every month in 2025 outperformed its 2024 counterpart, showing a consistent upward trend. This indicates that the growth was systemic rather than seasonal, highlighting dasheen as one of the country's fastest rising agricultural exports with strong market momentum. That is from Export St. Lucia, ladies and gentlemen. And that is telling us that when we sow the right seed, that we are going to get results. So I want you to thank all the farmers participating. I want you to thank them, show our appreciation to our Jacques farmers. You know what we started here in 2023. You now have some people in Miku, some other areas that are also planting dasheen. But I want to say one thing to you. We need to strengthen the organization. We are doing good in terms of production now. We must improve our marketing. We must improve our intelligence. And that requires some deeper collaboration with the Ministry of Agriculture. And I saw Mr. Prosper was there, our extension officer. Some tightening on how we get the information from the ground, how it gets to Export St. Lucia, how it gets to our local market. We have a good thing going, but all of us must do what we have to do. Another area that I see that we need to strengthen, I want to commend all the participants there as I walk around the hall, the stalls, different dasheen products. As I've said before, try to get it in the schools, because it's when our young people start eating and using the dasheen that we will expand our markets. Yes, we need to do that. Get it into the schools. When they have it, when they do the products, they themselves will eat it, they themselves will market it, and push the local consumption. It is important as we produce everything that we produce now in St. Lucia, we must simultaneously push for local consumption of what we grow. That is important. That is the strategy of the government, that we eat what we grow and we grow what we eat. So I want to thank Mrs. Prosper and the team of the Jacques Development Committee I want to thank our friends of the Taiwan Mission. I want to thank our friends at the Ministry of Agriculture. I want to thank the team at the SRDF. And I want to thank everybody for the participation. It is when we work together that we will progress together. I thank you.
Alright, so are the farmers here? So we will start presenting. We're calling on farmer number 1.
So, maintenant, nous pas mesurer peut-être ça là. Nous pas mesurer beaucoup monde là, nous descendre beaucoup. 14 inches. Oui, donc allez au Léon pour si bien plein. Oui.
13 inches. Alright, you know that. So I say, I want to cut my with 10. 11 inches in length. I can't go more. You know, Jacques? 17 inches. So let's go the first 2 persons up on stage. First 2 persons step up. We have Mr. Lance Prosper and Mr. Swande Charles. Two more so naive. Yeah. That's it, no fella. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, pin it! Allez, pile. Tu vas vous voir, c'est un vieux. Ouais, allez, ça. Alors, frère. Vous avez dit d'avancer? Non. Pas plus, ça vous va y aller. Allez. Putain, tout passe plus loin. Allez. The first round, the winner of the first round, none other than the man himself, Mr. Lance Prosper! Alright, make some noise, representing the Taiwan Technical Mission. Make some noise. Go! Remember! Wait. Hello, who daily? It's a guy that do that shit now. Why? Dale. Why? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn it up, put your hands in some. Put your hands together for the two of them. Quite, Ready? Make some noise. Quite, Nigeria! Quite, Nigeria! And the one, let's go. Quite, Nigeria! Let's go. Hey, get it. Let's go. Quite. Let's go, let it feel. 14, quite. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time out! So the winner of round number 3, make some noise for Chef I have learned that Taiwanese way of playing Dasheen and the St. Lucian. I will combine the two. And next year I will be competing. So I will give you the Taiwan Lucian Thai style, yeah? Yeah. Congratulations to all 6 of you. Well done. Coach Jacques.
Making available funding to support our farmers towards ensuring that we have sufficient dasheen available to meet our market demands. We started very well, but we experienced a few problems in terms of consistency. Let nous near market, et market la ramande nous en certaine quantité produits par semaine, par mois, par des semaines. Nous devons ensure that nous continuons produire quantité à ramande. But I know Dasheen is seasonal, moi ça c'est un bagage saison. Et moi crois ici un bon bagage pour nous continuer. Yes, côté en simplicité par rapport au Dasheen plus facile pour ces gens. So you have a market available for you to enable you to generate an income, to take care of yourself, to take care of your family. And we will work together with you to ensure that we maintain this market and our farmers will continue to produce Dasheen in large quantities so that we can continue to provide the Dasheen to countries like Canada, the US, etc. We are celebrating the Dasheen Festival today, and I was told that we are going to see Dasheen prepared in all different forms. When aller latéralement, beau Dasheen, petit beau Dasheen moi en l'étable là, c'est pas lui qui gagne. So it means that moment chez free go Dasheen sous cuillère. I want to encourage our farmers to continue generating that interest in agriculture because it is important for our food security. Nous allons mener entre 3 produits, nous ça produit cette ici. And that is why the Ministry of Agriculture is putting together a 5-year plan for food production where we are targeting a range of crops like cassava, like ginger, plantain, Dasheen, because we want to increase the production of those commodities so that we can be able to ensure that our farmers will produce and generate an income. Il n'y a pas de sens pour farmer car pour produire régime et puis nous pas ni en market pour nous ça vendre. Juste semaine passée nous avons 2 containers, ces containers ça ils la confusent en chiller. And what it's meant to do is to really encourage the farmers to support them by enabling them to store the excess commodities, especially when there is a glut in those chillers, so they will not go to waste, the produce will not go to waste, that they can release the produce after the glut slowly into the market. We have one established in Lakai and we have one established in Labrie. We are hoping to get more of that so we can continue to provide support to our farmers. Like it's some safety go Dasheen and our premier farmer go Dasheen comme ça. So that tells you the soil in Soufrière is ideal for Dasheen, and I want to encourage our farmers to continue to produce it. I want to thank the Minister for her support and her encouragement especially with regards to that venture in terms of giving the support to the farmers. Nous savons sell share, nous savons problème pour nous travailler, nous savons le problème de l'air pour market là, nous savons de la chaille produit avec nous pas à vendre, il y a beaucoup pour lui, mais en même temps nous pas rien assez. So this festival is a true reflection of the hard work of the farmers of Soufoué, Fonse Jacques. And as Minister for Agriculture, I want to tell you that my ministry, my government will continue to provide the support in whatever way possible, whether it's in site preparation, whether it's in planting material, whether it's in input, whether it's in farm labor. But we want to continue to ensure St. Lucia is food secure, and we must make every effort to reduce our food import bill. So today I'm very excited to be in Soufoué, Fonse Jacques. I was not there last year, and I'm very happy to be there. What I've seen so far is amazing, and we just have to build on it. I want to take time to thank the committee Fonse Jacques for putting this together, and I do believe year after year we will continue to see a massive improvement in this festival, where later on I expect this venue to be too small and we may have to move to somewhere else. I am very happy with what I've seen so far, and I want to continue to provide the support to the farmers of Fonse Jacques and St. Lucia farmers on the whole, because our government is there to support our farmers, our officials, and everybody in the agricultural sector. So I thank you very much. I want to thank the minister, I want to thank the team, everybody who made it happen, and I want to wish you all the best for the rest of the year. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr.
We have Sugar Beach Resort, a total of 267 points. And for Jet Mountains, 324. Make some noise for our champions on the